think I've gone inches.
How many feet do you think we are above the ground?
Million.
A million feet?
Well,
Yeah.
guys, buckle your seatbelts because we just lost a lot of lift.
On. Check, check, check. Avionics on. Hello, world. We're going to
Lansing to pick up Matt and Eric.
on. Your headset should now be on.
Mic check, mic check. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Test, test.
Gotta love that ADS-B, huh?
Roger, gotcha. The frequency,
Yes, sir.
the frequency you are hearing is Lansing's airport frequency, otherwise known as a CTAF, a common traffic area frequency. This is an uncontrolled airport, no air traffic controllers, so those are all pilots talking to each other. So this guy taxiing off to...
Crews will be working March 1st through March 4th in the air.
At what point are we transmitting?
That's your push to talk, right there.
And that transmits everyone in the aircraft.
Roger. Well, yes, that is correct. So when I say I'm talking air traffic control, I need you to not talk. Roger?
Yeah.
Good man. Why don't you hit that button and say, here's what you're going to say. You're going to say Lansing traffic radio check. Just say Lansing traffic radio check.
Overflying to 1836, 2500 and descending, entering left downwind, 18 Lansing traffic.
I forgot what I was going to say.
Lansing traffic, Bonanza 1.
Lansing traffic radio check. You're just asking if they can hear you. Lansing traffic radio check.
Lansing traffic, radio check.
Read you loud and clear.
And I tap the push to talk button twice, kind of an old school affirmative. I should just have you do all the ATC work. If you need an ashtray, no smoking, please. Cool. All right, let's get moving. Let's get out of here, guys.
Yeah, let's do that.
He's gonna go home, tell his mom, yeah, you know, it was fun, but the pilot took forever. All right, we got the weather, altimeter set, 1414, that makes sense,
Lansing
cool.
Municipal traffic, Cincinnati at 73 kilo, left base, 18 full stop, Lansing Municipal traffic.
Half up, half to the left, OBS is reading 150, yep, boom. Cool. That's for VORs. Not going to actually touch the flight plan because we're not taking a direct route. We're going to do a brake check. I'm going to have you check your brakes. I'm going to check my brakes first, though. All right, my brakes work. Now, the rudder pedals are the bottom pedals, and then you have toe brakes. So you see the second thing up top there? Those are the brakes for you. So both feet on the rudder pedals. If you got to push your seat forward a little bit, feel free. You feel good there? Okay, I'm going to let loose really quick. I'm going to push the airplane forward a bit. All right, brake. Boom, you just braked an airplane. You just broke it.
Crossing runway 9.
All right, guys. Let's get out of here.
Alpha to the fuel farm.
Lansing traffic, Warrior 919 Romeo Foxtrot is departing runway 18. We're going to do a left departure to the north. Lansing. All right.
Lansing traffic, 2898 Tango, setting up for downwind for the 18 Lansing traffic.
So he's somewhere over here. About 1,600 feet.
Yeah, it's good.
All right, gauges are in the green. Airspeed's alive. 55 knots, let's rotate. Hold her there, hold her there.
Lansing traffic, 2898 Tango is downwind for 18 Lansing.
Again, it'll be a little bumpy this first 1,000 feet, nothing to be alarmed. It's just the ground warming up. Another 100 feet, I'll turn to the left. This is the Indiana-Illinois state line right here at the edge of the airport.
Lansing traffic, 2898 Tango, turning final for 18 Lansing. Hey, Romeo Foxtrot, you on frequency?
Repeat for Romeo Foxtrot.
Yeah, just wondered if you were staying in the pattern or not.
No, departure to the north.
Roger, thanks.
That dotted line right there, that's Gary Airport's airspace right there.
Lansing traffic, short final, 2898 Tango. This will be a touch and go, Lansing.
If you look, Eric, if you look down off the left wing, you'll see a plane landing down there. I'm gonna call up air traffic control, so maintain radio silence, please. Chicago approach, Warrior 919 Romeo Foxtrot, VFR request.
919 Romeo Foxtrot, Chicago, go ahead.
Player 9019 Romeo Foxtrot is 6 miles northwest of Geary at 2,300. Would like flight following to Janesville, Juliet, Victor Lima. We're going to take the lakefront up to Northwood, VOR, and then cut west.
5165.
5165 for 90 Romeo Foxtrot.
Inches.
How many feet do you think we are above the ground?
Million.
A million feet?
Well,
Yeah.
guys, buckle your seatbelts because we just lost a lot of lift. We are in space. Conserve the oxygen in the cockpit.
Oh no.
Shut the vents.
We are 2,300 feet above the ground.
We are not.
No.
2,300 sea level, correct. Because the ground elevation is always changing. So altimeters are always sea level. Elevation out here, if we just pick like a close airport, let me trim
About
that.
1,000 something feet above sea level?
Yeah, so let me assume like 700 or 800 feet is elevation. Then you just take the 2,350 minus 800, so we're about 1,500 feet off the ground. Go up to the clouds. Can't go in the clouds because I'm not IFR rated, but we can see where the clouds are at.
Eric, is it a cloudy day over here right now?
Up here it looks cloudy, but down there it's not.
That ice on that lake is super thin.
What would happen if we flew above the clouds? Would it be a sunny day?
No.
Oh, it would be sunny up there.
Ah! When there's no clouds, it's really sunny.
Correct.
And
Now-
the clouds are really thick.
Now, Eric, I got to do additional training to be able to fly in the clouds, but once I have that training, I'll take you guys through the clouds when you pop up above.
How high would we need to be above this cloud cover?
This cloud layer, that's a good question. I didn't check cloud tops, just simply because I know I'm not IFR rated. I have the weather briefing, though. I can show you real quick. So, go there real quick. So everything's there. You can click cloud coverage. If you click cloud coverage, yeah, so we're like up here. These are all like weather maps. Illinois is like up here, so by my pinky. And that was a forecast. So you can kind of see that it was clear back where we were flying, but the cloud cover is staying up north, and we're kind of hitting that cloud layer up here.
So top FL 360.
36,000 feet. See, it says 360?
Yep.
Yeah, 36,000 feet.
We can't go that high.
So I'm at 3,400. These clouds are probably at 445.
Oh.
It got so warm out, oh my god.
That ice looks pretty thick.
Being close, guys, 20 miles. All right, Eric, do you have that airport diagram?
Yeah.
Why don't you pass that up to me?
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Concise communication in aviation, sir.
Okay.
Oh, man. So that's our ground speed, 85 knots. That's our airspeed. So the wind's coming out of the west at about, you know,
We're going against the wind.
against the wind, and the wind is probably around 25 knots in the inward phase. So the plane, I was telling you, I want to get that complex endorsement for the fancier aircraft. That aircraft does about 25, 30 knots better, and it makes trips like this like a little quicker. A little more expensive, the rent per hour, but you get places quicker. All right, I'm going to turn on the weather for this airport.
Hold line on Bravo taxiway for runway 32 and 36. VFR departures, advise ground control on 121.65, your direction of flight. All arrivals contact tower on 118.8, at least 7 miles from the airport. Advise on initial contact, give information whiskey. Janesville, Southern Wisconsin Region Airport, information whiskey, time 1545 Zulu. Weather, wind 310 at 5, visibility 3, light rain, scattered 2,300, feeling overcast 4,200, temperature 07, dew point minus 01, altimeter 2987. ILS approach, landing and departing runway tree 2. Hazardous weather information, airmats available on flight service frequencies. Airport advisories, the hold line on Bravo taxiways for runways tree 2 and tree 6. VFR departures, advise ground control on 121.65, your direction of flight. All arrivals contact tower on 118.8, at least 7 nautical miles from the airport. Advise on initial contact, give information whiskey.
Now listen, one more time.
Janesville, Southern Wisconsin Region Airport, information whiskey, time 1545 Zulu. Weather, wind 310 at 5, visibility 3, light rain, scattered 2,300, feeling overcast 4,200, temperature 07, dew point minus 01, altimeter 2987. ILS approach, landing and departing runway tree 2. Hazardous weather information, airmats available on flight service frequencies. Airport advisories, the hold line on Bravo taxiways for runways tree 2 and tree 6. VFR departures, advise ground control on 121.65, direction of flight. All arrivals contact tower on 118.8, at least 7 nautical miles from the airport. Advise on initial contact, give information whiskey.
Okay, so just to brief this, we're probably going to do a straight-in approach because the runway that we're facing is going to be the one that they're landing. There's some light rain at the airport, but it's still VFR. We'll call up the tower in about 5 miles, and at that point I'll need you guys to maintain radio silence. I'm just going to call them up and they're going to tell me how to approach the airport. Janesville Tower, Warrior 9er, Romeo, Foxtrot, 13 to the east, inbound for landing.
Calling Janesville Tower, say again your call sign.
Warrior 9er, 1-9er, Romeo, Foxtrot.
Warrior 9er, 1-9er, Romeo, Foxtrot, Janesville Tower. Report the left downwind midfield for runway 14.
Report left downwind midfield for 14. 9er, Romeo, Foxtrot.
Yeah, Warrior 9 Romeo, Foxtrot. Winds are shifting. We're just updating the ATIS now. We're going to runway 14.
Hey, firm, we'll get the new weather.
For runways tree 2 and tree 6, VFR departures, advise ground control on 121.65, your direction of flight. All arrivals contact tower on 118.8, at least 7 miles from the airport.
They're updating the weather. So, basically what he said is report when you're on the left downwind for 14. So there's 14. 14 is coming this way. So the winds on the surface are actually going this way, and the winds above a certain point are coming this way. And I can tell we've gone lower, and the headwind's lower. The delta between my airspeed and my ground speed is different. So basically, once I get here, I got to let them know. Wow, that must have been a low cloud because the clouds are like at 5,000 right here.
Attention all aircraft, Janesville ATIS information, X-ray is now current. Landing and departing runway 14, altimeter is 2980. Southern Wisconsin Regional Airport information, X-ray, time 1645 Zulu. Weather, wind 130 at 7, visibility 10, ceiling broken 3000.
130 at 7. So, 130 at 7 is coming out of a heading of 130 at 7 knots. 130 is like southeast. Hey, there's the sun. So, I'm glad you got to experience that because when I do flight planning, it's very, very important to do very good weather flight planning because your weather can change like that. There's like no cloud layer through there. So technically, legally, I could fly through that hole in the clouds. but, you do not want to get stuck above a cloud layer. Alright, we are 7 miles from the airport. I think I have the airport in sight. It's always really tough to spot new airports, especially if you haven't flown before. But usually what I do, because I've never been to Janesville, I look for the big openings in like trees and stuff, and that's usually indicative of an airport. So that big opening out there, I'm pretty sure it's the airport.
310 Julie Mike at the restaurant. I took part from the ramp, northeast X-ray.
Helicopter 310 Juliet Mike, Janesville Tower, roger. From present position, clear for takeoff, proceed on course northeastbound, just traffic inbound from the northeast for runway 14.
Clear for departure northeast from the ramp, thanks, 0 Julie Mike.
Yeah, Warrior 919, Romeo Foxtrot, traffic departing Janesville to northeast, helicopter.
Roger, we'll look for traffic. 9er Romeo Foxtrot. Oh, I forgot, you guys haven't landed yet. Oh. So, I want to give you guys a heads up. When you're new to flying a small aircraft, landing is probably the most nerve-inducing part. And in a small aircraft, when you're landing, you're going to see some weird viewing angles as I adjust the plane. So I just want to forewarn you, if you see something weird or you think, oh man, this looks strange, just don't worry about it. I will tell you if there's a problem, but it is a different experience.
Rainbow, right side.
Nice. We can see the pot of gold from up here. Oh yeah, the wind shifted. The wind's coming off my left now. I have to fly this way to adjust for the wind. So the wind shifted around 2,400. Checklist Weather's obtained. Fuel selector, full tank, seatbelts fastened. Put that fuel pump on. Mixture's rich. I got runway 22 in sight. 14 goes this way. And I got to report to him here real shortly. The tower right in front of us, that's on this side of the runway. That little white building right there. Janesville Tower, Warrior 9er, Romeo Foxtrot is midfield, left downwind, 14.
Warrior 911, Romeo, or 919, Romeo Foxtrot, runway 14, clear to land.
Clear to land, 14, 9er, Romeo Foxtrot. This is 14, we'll be landing right there. I got to do a downwind, then a base, final.
Janesville helicopter 310, Julie Mike, clear east. Thanks for your help.
All right, I'm going to beam the numbers on the runway, so we're going to pull throttle down a little bit. Make sure I'm in the white arc, because that means I can pull flaps. First notch of flaps. And then from here on out, I'm going to concentrate on landing. Once 14 is at a 45-degree angle behind us, I'm going to take a left turn on that base. Actually, talking through it with you kind of helps me focus. I like it. Don't worry, guys. This is my 220th landing, if I count it correctly. Second notch flaps. Too high, gotta burn some of this altitude. We'll probably get some weird air above this river here, by the way. Too white, too red, that means I'm on the glide path. 4 white would mean I'm too high, 4 red means I'm too low. This is a huge runway. That's not flaps. Airspeed's good. Got a wind coming out of the right, let's correct.
Warrior 9, Romeo Foxtrot, right off on Alpha, safe parking.
Going to Bessies, Romeo Foxtrot.
Roger, continue Bessies via Alpha, this frequency.
Via Alpha, we'll stay on this frequency.
And after not having static in my ear.
Oh my god. I can't blame you, that was annoying. Well, we found the culprit. Okay, 29er75, 29er75, beautiful. All right, let's do a quick brake check. My brakes work. Your flight controls, get ready. Your brakes work. My flight controls, braking. Okay. And then I want a VFR departure to the southeast. 011, okay. Janesville ground, Warrior 9er, 19er, Romeo Foxtrot is at Bessies with information Zulu, VFR departure to the southeast. 9 Romeo Foxtrot.
Warrior 919 Romeo Foxtrot, Janesville ground, runway 22. Taxi via Alpha, across runway 32 at Alpha, hold short runway 36.
Janesville Tower, Warrior 9er, Romeo Foxtrot is at 22, ready for departure.
Warrior 9 Romeo Foxtrot, Janesville Tower, runway 22, winds are 200 at 9er. Proceed on course, southeastbound. Clear for takeoff.
22 clear for takeoff to proceed on course for 9er Romeo Foxtrot. Cool. Now we can take off. Parking brake off. You want to push the throttle up? Gauge is in the green, airspeed's live. And there's 55, let's rotate.
Wow.
Yep.
It's like a turkey thermometer.
Precisely. Holy cow, it's almost 70 degrees.
That's going to be a beautiful day.
Holy cow. You guys might need a nap. Late night and flying. Lansing traffic, Warrior 90 Romeo Foxtrot, crossing runway 9027, call from Lansing. So one of my flight instructors described engine out emergencies to me. He says if your AC turns off, you have a problem. That's your AC. The propeller. I always got a chuckle out of that.